much excitement here in Wigan. A lot of excitement here in Wigan. KFC's nearly open. Yeah, I'm so excited. Well, this is moderately exciting. Apart from the fact I've got a different camera angle, I'm in the queue for the new KFC in Wigan. Yeah. Problem is there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cars. 8 cars before me. 8. And one behind me as well. 8 cars before me. And Burger King, empty. Costa Coffee, empty. KFC, queuing literally around the block. Oh, you can see the car behind me. That's the car behind me that's just pulled up. He's got his interquators on as well. He's going the same way as me. You can see his light flashing on my roof. So, excited. It's dead excited. I've never been so excited ever. I hope they got enough chicken. I'll be a bit naffed off if they haven't got a chicken. Anyway, I'm going to pause. Exciting update. I'm actually on the premises. It's excited. I'll tell you what, I'm giddy. I am actually giddy with excitement, which is a bit scary if you think about it. It's only a KFC, for God's sake. I've eaten at plenty of them, but we've never had a drive-thru in Wigan ever. This is the first ever drive-thru in Wigan. And while we are queuing up for this with much excitement, there's thousands of people in the football stadium behind us watching rugby. I say football stadium, it's a football and rugby stadium. It's not just one or the other, it's both. Because we like to share here. So yes, there's cars going everywhere. This is completely bonkers. But in a good way. Good way bonkers, we got KFC! Oh, I just hope the food's good. I hope I've got enough petrol. Could be here for hours. I've already been here for about 10 minutes. Anyway, I'm going to pause again. I'll see you in a minute. Okay then. It's getting exciting now. They're doing the dirty Louisiana. We're also got the do the dirty I'm hungry, but I'm not that hungry. I'm just excited to be here. Look, they've even got an outside thing where you can eat outside. People walking around and running as well. It's very exciting. So the dirty Louisiana burger. And I think I'll try some popcorn and some hot wings. I think that'll do me. So we're about to order. So we're about to order. We're not actually about to order. There's still 2 cars in front of me before we order. So this is exciting. I feel like it's Christmas. Obviously it's not Christmas. I feel like it's Christmas. Or is it Christmas? Nobody knows. Someone once said somewhere in the world it's Christmas, but it's not. It's not Christmas anywhere in the world. There's a lot of talking going on at the thing. And people bipping their horns. You can't see the queue behind, but it's literally huge. Huge. It's huge. The queue is huge. It took me 30 minutes to get this far. We're next. Well, we're next after the next one. Anyway, there's one of the menu boards. There's another menu board. I don't know if you'll see that one or not. I'll have to wait and see. So what else do they do? Do salads and rice boxes. Rice boxes are crap. Burritos and wraps. The bottom of them are like eating wallpaper paste. So we'll review one at some point. Buckets, meal for 1, boneless banquet, 4 boneless dips, 3 boneless dips, mighty bucket, 3 pieces and 2 pieces. Burgers, we've got fillet burger, zinger burger, bacon and cheese. Tower burgers, box meals, we've got fillets, bacon and cheese. Zinger and Big Daddy. I'm a Big Daddy. I'm definitely going to go for the Dirty Louisiana. And popcorn if they do it. There's no popcorn on here, it doesn't even mention popcorn. Do they still do popcorn? Alright, we're next. She's finished. You're off, woman. It's my goal. You see people walking backwards and forwards as well, it's busy. Got really bad wind as well, it's not good. Here we go. Oh, it's on screen and everything. Yeah, can I have a Louisiana Burger on its own, please?
On its own, yeah.
Can I have a small popcorn?
Yeah.
And what's the smallest wings you do?
3 for 99.
I'll have a pack of them as well, please.
Yeah.
And that's it?
That's 677 at the window.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
The screen doesn't change, which is a bit weird. At McDonald's, when you go to the screen comes up with your order. It's not done that this time. Anyway, it's 4:20 when I finish my order on this video. It's not on the time as you're watching it because obviously I recorded the bits earlier. So we are now where are we? Well, we've pretty much circumnavigated the entire building. Now this bit of history for you people who are very young, you're in Wigan. This building for the last many years has been Carphone Warehouse. Before that it was somewhere called Fatty Arbuckles, and it was going to be drive-through, like an American style proper drive-through. It opened up, but they knocked the drive-through off. They didn't do the drive-through, they just did it as a sit-down restaurant. I went in 3 times and every single time I went in the food was terrible. So I stopped going, not because I stopped going, it just shut down. This genuinely is the busiest I've ever seen this building, because when it was Carphone Warehouse, I've been in a few times and literally it wasn't very full. So now it's a proper restaurant, there's a queue inside, as obviously you've seen the people coming in and out, and yeah, much excitement. And it only cost me £6 odd as well for all this food. And I've actually just realised I'm parked on the zebra crossing. So keep doing that. I'm sure I'm having some kind of nervous breakdown. But the popcorn, yeah, the reason I've chosen popcorn is because if you go to a KFC, particularly if you walk into a KFC and you see the popcorn in the display cabinet, do not buy it, because it could have been there for ages. If you don't see any popcorn in the cabinet, buy it, because it's either just been cooked or it's being cooked. Either way, it is gorgeous. If you buy popcorn that's been hanging around for a long while, it's going to be like rubber. You'll be able to play ping pong with it, or even squash if you're more, it's raining, I'm just getting a wet on. If you're more into that kind of thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're pleased to know that the police are now here. I don't mean the band police, I mean the actual police, the na-na police. But they're here to buy some food. They're in the queue with the rest of us. Should have pulled rank, literally. So, oh, way up, trouble. There's trouble ahead. Some food's just been rejected by the car in front, which is a Mini. There's a bit of a scrap going on here as well with the people at this table. Oh no, they're just getting rid of the rubbish. I thought they were having a fight. You see it's going darker as well. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So, just a quick look at the restaurant. It's very fancy, isn't it? The window seems quite high. You may see this. Don't forget, this is the only time I'm going to do this through the drive-thru. It's just because it's my first time. 5 minutes up to now. If you ask me why I'm filming, I'm just saying because I'm very self-conscious. see my videos, you know I'm not self-conscious. Anyway, yeah, we've got some nice balloons up. First day today, wasn't open yesterday, so it's first day today, the 20-something of July. I'll write it on here if I can think on when I'm doing the video. Look at that, they're already come around cleaning the table and they've only just left. Well done, lad. Patronising, I know, but I am a patronising sod. Right, so what have I ordered? I've ordered a dirty Louisiana burger. I've ordered a wings and popcorn. Yeah, wings. Yeah, wings again are one of them things. Sometimes you have them and it's like eating those plastic wings that your kids get when they're like 3. Pretend to be a shop or a fast food restaurant or something. I'm getting a wet arm again. See, I've got a cold now because I've got a wet arm. Anyway, I'm waffling, but that's because I'm still waiting for my food. I'm trying to decide whether or not to keep this camera angle while I eat my food, or whether to go back to normal camera angle, which would involve me stopping this, and then I think I'll do that. So I'll go to normal camera angle for when I'm eating. Interestingly, whilst I was at KFC, not KFC, when I was at Thingamabob, here in the queue, yeah, it was KFC, I saw one car go through the drive-thru at Burger King. Oh dear, another problem. First day though. If it was Gordon Ramsay, he'd be like that, get it done. Right, get it done. So that's how Gordon Ramsay talks in real life. All that thing he does is an act. And don't like that. He's got a broken bottom tooth or something, I don't know. Anyway, I think she's done now. It says she, I'm just assuming it's a woman, I don't know why. Anyway, here goes, it should be fun.
Sorry for waiting.
You're alright? Is it the first day today?
First day.
Alright, yeah.
First day very hard.
Oh yes. It's very good though.
New people, new stuff, new
Yeah.
machine.
New everything.
We are from Chorley, from Bolton, from
Yeah, that's where I've normally had to go
from
to.
everywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
And because we don't know, it's difficult to.
And it's a different layout, isn't
Yeah,
it? Because they've
yeah.
upgraded things and they've
Yeah.
changed things to make
Yeah.
it better.
Yeah, we have new machine and it's.
Yeah.
We don't know how to use it.
No, that's part of the fun though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was quick.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
I will do.
See you next
Good,
time.
yeah, good luck.
Thank you very much.
See ya. He was chatty. Right then, so I'm not going to look at the camera now, obviously, because I'm driving. Well, technically I'm on private land, but still. Oh, the queue's gone down a little bit as well. I don't know if you'll see the queue or not, but the queue is just there now. That's the end of the queue, whereas before it was over there. Right, I'm not going to go in Burger King's car park because that would just be cruel. Although I am a cruel person, I'm not that cruel. So I will go into the main car park here. So the rugby's on. Don't know who's playing. Well, Wigan obviously, but I don't know who they're playing. Alright then. So we are in position. Let's get some food eaten. 1 second, I'll be back. Okay then. It's getting exciting now. They're doing the dirty Louisiana. We're also got the do we do the dirty Louisiana? I'm hungry, but I'm not that hungry. I'm just excited to be here. Look, they've even got an outside thing you can eat outside. People walking around and running as well. It's very exciting. So the dirty Louisiana burger, and I think I'll try some popcorn and some hot wings. I think that'll do me. So we're about to order. So we're about to order. We're not actually about to order. There's still 2 cars in front of me. before we order. So this is exciting. I feel like it's Christmas. Obviously it's not Christmas, but I feel like it's Christmas. Or is it Christmas? Nobody knows. Someone once said somewhere in the world it's Christmas, but it's not. It's not Christmas anywhere in the world. There's a lot of talking going on at the thing, and people bipping their horns. You can't see the queue behind, but it's literally huge. Huge. It's huge. The queue is huge. It took me 30 minutes to get this far. We're next. Well, we're next after the next one. Anyway, there's one of the menu boards. There's another menu board. I don't know if you'll see that one or not. I'll have to wait and see. So what else do they do? Do salads and rice boxes. Rice boxes are crap. Burritos and wraps. The bottom of them are like eating wallpaper paste. I will review one at some point. Buckets, meal for one, boneless banquet, 4 boneless dips, 3 boneless dips, mighty bucket, 3 pieces and 2 pieces. Burgers, you've got fillet burger, zinger burger, bacon and cheese. Tower burgers. Box meals, you've got fillet, bacon and cheese. Zinger and Big Daddy. I'm a Big Daddy. I'm definitely going to go for the Dirt Louisiana. And popcorn if they do it. There's no popcorn on here, it doesn't even mention popcorn. Do they still do popcorn? Alright, we're next. She's finished. Rough woman. It's my goal. You see people walking backwards and forwards as well, it's busy. Got really bad wind as well, it's not good. Here we go. Oh, screen and everything. Yeah, can I have a Louisiana Burger on its own, please?
On its own, yeah?
Can I have a small popcorn?
Yeah.
And what's the smallest wings you do?
3 for 99.
I'll have a pack of them as well, please.
Yeah.
And that's it?
That's 677 at the window.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
The screen doesn't change, which is a bit weird. At McDonald's, when you go to the screen comes up with your order. It's not done that this time. Anyway, it's 4:20 when I finish my order on this video. It's not on the times you're watching it because obviously I recorded the bits earlier. So we are now where are we? Well, we've pretty much circumnavigated the entire building. Now this bit of history for you people who are very young here in Wigan. This building for the last many years has been Carphone Warehouse. Before that it was somewhere called Fatty Arbuckles, and it was going to be drive-through, like an American style proper drive-through. It opened up, but they knocked the drive-through off. They didn't do the drive-through, they just did it as a sit-down restaurant. I went in 3 times, and every single time I went in the food was terrible, so I stopped going. Not because I stopped going, it just shut down. This genuinely is the busiest I've ever seen this building, because when it was Carphone Warehouse, I've been in a few times and literally wasn't very full. So now it's a proper restaurant. There's a queue inside, as obviously you've seen the people coming in and out, and yeah, much excitement. And it only cost me £6 odd as well for all this food. And I've actually just realised I'm parked on the zebra crossing. keep doing that, I'm sure I'm having some kind of nervous breakdown. But the popcorn, yeah, the reason I've chosen popcorn is because if you go to a KFC, particularly if you walk into a KFC and you see the popcorn in the display cabinet, do not buy it, because it could have been there for ages. If you don't see any popcorn in the cabinet, buy it, because it's either just been cooked or it's being cooked. Either way, it is gorgeous. If you buy popcorn that's been hanging around for a long while, it's going to be like rubber. You'll be able to play ping pong with it, or even squash if you're more, it's raining, I'm just getting a wet arm. If you're more into that kind of thing. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're pleased to know that the police are now here. I don't mean the band police, I mean the actual police, the Na police. But they're here to buy some food. They're in the queue with the rest of us. Should have pulled rank, literally. So, oh, way up, trouble. There's trouble ahead. Some food's just been rejected by the car in front, which is a Mini. There's a bit of a scrap going on here as well with the people at this table. Oh no, they're just getting rid of the rubbish. I thought they were having a fight. I see it's going darker as well. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So, just a quick look at the restaurant. It's very fancy, isn't it? The window seems quite high. You may see this. Don't forget, this is the only time I'm going to do this through the drive-thru. It's just because it's my first time. 5 minutes up to now. If you ask me why I'm filming, I'm just saying because I'm very self-conscious. You see my videos, you know I'm not self-conscious. Anyway, yeah, we've got some nice balloons up. First day today, wasn't open yesterday, so it's first day today, the 20-something of July. I'll write it on here if I can think on when I'm doing the video. Look at that, they're already come around cleaning the table and they've only just left. Well done, lad. Patronising, I know, but I am a patronising sod. Right, so what have I ordered? I've ordered a dirty Louisiana Burger. I've ordered a wings and popcorn. Yeah, wings. Yeah, wings again are one of them things. Sometimes you have them and it's like eating those plastic wings that your kids get when they're like 3. Just pretend to be a shop or a fast food restaurant or something and get a wet arm again. I've got a cold now because I've got a wet arm. Anyway, I'm waffling, but that's because I'm still waiting for my food. I'm trying to decide whether or not to keep this camera angle while I eat my food or whether to go back to normal camera angle, which would involve me stopping this, and then I think I'll do that. So I'll go to normal camera angle for when I'm eating. Interestingly, whilst I was at KFC, not KFC, when I was at Thingamabob, here in the queue, yeah, it was KFC, I saw one car go through the drive-thru at Burger King. Oh dear, another problem. First day though. If it was Gordon Ramsay, he'd be like that, no, get it done. No, right, get it done. So that's how Gordon Ramsay talks in real life. All that thing he does is an act. And don't like that. He's got a broken bottom tooth or something, I don't know. Anyway, I think she's done now. It says she, I'm just assuming it's a woman, I don't know why. Anyway, here goes, it should be fun.
Sorry for waiting.
You're alright? Is it the first day today?
First day.
Alright, yeah.
First day very hard.
Oh yes. It's very good though.
New people, new stuff, new
Yeah.
machine.
New everything.
We are from Chorley, from Bolton, from
Yeah, that's where I've normally had to go
from
to.
everywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
And because we don't know, it's difficult to.
And it's a different layout, isn't
Yeah,
it? Because they've
yeah.
upgraded things and they've
Yeah.
changed things to make
Yeah.
it better.
Yeah, we have new machine and it's.
Yeah.
We don't know how to use it.
No, it's part of the fun though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was quick.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
I will do.
See you next
Good,
time.
yeah, good luck.
Thank you very much.
See ya. He was chatty. Right then, so I'm going to look at the camera now, obviously because I'm driving. Well, technically I'm on private land, but still. Oh, the queue's gone down a little bit as well. I don't know if you'll see the queue or not, but the queue is just there now. That's the end of the queue, whereas before it was over there. Right, I'm not going to go in Burger King's car park because that would just be cruel. Although I am a cruel person, I'm not that cruel. So I will go into the main car park here. So the rugby's on. I don't know who's playing. Well, Wigan obviously, but I don't know who they're playing. Alright then. So we are in position. Let's get some food eaten. 1 second, I'll be back. Okay then, so we're back. Literally got me a bag of food. First time I touched it since you last saw me touch it. The food. Well, the bag, I've not even touched the food yet. So, let's have a look. I went for the popcorn, I went for small popcorn. That is pretty small, isn't it? Ready to pop. 100% chicken breast meat, nothing but grade A quality chicken. That's what it says on it. Biodegradable. Chicken is biodegradable because it's biological. And it's made by KFC. Just so you don't get confused thinking you got it from somewhere else. It's finger licking good. Will I be licking my fingers though? That's the next question. Anyway, let's go. So we're into the popcorn. So not much, but this isn't the main part of the meal. Is it rubbery or lovely? To be fair, it's alright. Real chicken. Tender. Very good. Right, review of these. There you go. It's my receipt. So, small popcorn, £1.59. Does it look like it does on the... Yes, it does. It looks like that. Does it taste alright? Yes, it does. It tastes lovely. Is it value for money? Well, not really, but it's what it is. So marks out of 10. I give them a solid 8 out of 10. I will finish them off, but not on the video. Bag. 2 single wings, 99p. Used to be 3 for 99p. Not that long ago. I'll have 1. That, to be fair, that's like a chicken leg at some places. Not mentioning any names, but you know who you are. I don't think you can eat this with one hand really, so let's have a taste. Oh! 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 That is hot. I mean hot, zingy hot, but also temperature hot. You see the steam? Can you actually see the steam coming off it? I don't think it's picking it up on the camera. Bearing in mind the time of year, for it to steam is pretty impressive. Yeah, you can see it steaming. So, yep, fresh. See it on the roof of the, well, ceiling of the car. Roof? Is it a roof or a ceiling? Oh, God! So yeah, go back to that later as well. Does it look like the picture? Well, it's a piece of chicken, so yes, it does look like the picture. Does it taste like? Yes, it was gorgeous. Num 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 num. Value for money, 2 for 50p isn't a lot, but they are huge. So I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. Can you spot my favourite restaurant? Anyway, last time I ate one of these, it went everywhere. It's finger licking good, but it also goes all over your clothes. So this is the LSDRT Burger Alk. £4.19 this cost. £4.19. Now, in the scheme of things, this is value for money, because the Burger King one I had the other day, well, nearly a week ago, over a week ago, was vile. And it was over £5. Right, the messy, oh yeah, I forgot about it. It's a messy, innit? So they put it in a bag, so you don't get messy. Oh, that's nice. The Louisiana Burger. Unfortunately, for them, I don't do bags. So, let's put that down there. That's your burger. Doesn't look like the picture. It does, actually. Yep, well, it looks pretty much like the picture. Probably. I don't know. It does feel very warm, though, to be fair, but I'm not worried about the bread not being warm. It's the burger inside that counts. Right then, I've done the dangerous thing. I've took it out of the bag. Uh-oh. Oh, that's sauce. I'm going to sauce that. And a piece of lettuce. I'm going to pull that out. Right then. It's all coming out everywhere, which is why it's cold and messy. So there you go, there's your burger. It looks alright. It looks better in the bag than it does out of the bag, to be fair, because its backside looks very... In fact, I remember now, this is the one I've done, where's the chicken? So this is the third one of these I've had, but the first one in Wigan. So see if the chicken's got any bigger than last time. Which, let's have a look. No, half the burger has got no chicken on it whatsoever. So that rather narrows down the value for money. Right, I've turned it around as well now. So I've got the open ends at this end. Absolutely no chicken. Still no chicken. What the hell was that? Put that around the side of my mouth as well. Why do I always get messy with one of these? It does look better now I've eaten half of it. Dill pickle. Now the good news is, all that has got chicken in it. Bad news is, half the burger's disappeared. And I'm not even bitten into the middle bit of the chicken. I've got one end a little bit. I've got the other end a little bit more. But I'm not touched the middle bit, and only, so you can say probably about there has got chicken in it. Well, actually, it's about there has got chicken in it. And then about that much has got chicken in it, and all the rest is chicken free. So it's still, it's not Wigan's fault, it's KFC's fault. It's still not much chicken in the chicken. Louisiana. It's tasty though. Proper chicken. Bits falling off everywhere. You can see why it's called the Dirty Louisiana. Because you get right dirty. All I can do is apologise for the state I'm in. What is that sauce? It's a brown sauce that's got the tang. I don't like tangy things. I don't like tango. Anyway. Yeah, so the Louisiana thing. Good, bad or indifferent? Say £4.19 compared to other burgers. Pretty good value. It is real chicken, just there's not enough of it. I'd sooner pay, say, £5 and actually get that, maybe 2 pieces of chicken in it, just so it's got a bit of chicken in it. Either that or just make the burger a bit smaller. I don't know. Either way, the size is definitely a problem. Yeah, I did say that. You've got a dirty mind. Anyway, yeah. So, does it look like the picture? Well, when it was in the bag, it looked like the picture. When I was looking at the bag, it didn't look like anything. So, I'll give it 5 out of 10 for the looks. Taste, very tasty. I mean, it's chicken free, but it's very tasty. See, that's how tasty it was. So, I give it... it's value for money that it kind of falls down on because there's no chicken in it. What would I say? I think overall, I'll give it an 8. Yeah, I'll give it an 8 overall because it tastes alright, and that's what, at the end of the day, that's what you eat it for. I mean, you use it to fill you up as well, but you also eat it for going to these. I love these. Get all the crap off me before I eat the rest of my stuff, which you're not watching. I'm going to eat this privately so I can salivate without being paranoid. So first visit, KFC Wigan Drive Thru. Obviously there were queues. First day, it's got to be queues. And like the guy said, it's all new equipment as well. So yeah, all in all, fantastic. Good work. Really made up. We finally, in the whole history of time, we've never had a drive-thru in Wigan. Never. We've not even had a KFC in Wigan for over a year. Town centre. I had one in Penn, but that doesn't really count because it's on a street corner. You can't drive around it. Well, you can drive around it, but you can't do it. Yeah, anyway, never mind. I'm digressing. Anyway, yeah, top marks. Going to be new regular haunts. Don't have to travel to Bolton anymore now to get my KFC fix. I'll still be going to Ashton under the Line though because it's circumstances that make me go there. Because I'm visiting family and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, you're completely weird. I do remind you of an old man sat in a car eating a burger. Was that a orb flying past them? Is this most haunted all of a sudden? Is there anybody there? Can you please not once for yes, twice for no? I think I can hear the crowd. No, I can hear. Anyway, yeah, I digress. If you like it, sub blah 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 crap. If you don't. Want to share. But if you get a chance, you're in Wigan, visit the new KFC. It's great. Burger King. Ah, dear. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. But on the bright side, you've got experience working in a fast food restaurant, not a very good one. So you can always get work at KFC over the road, literally over the footpath. Wonder what they'll turn the Burger King into. We haven't got a Nando's.